Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of reverse engineering. Whether you're curious about how hackers crack software or want to understand the techniques behind it, you're in the right place. For demonstration purposes, we'll create a simple program in C and then reverse engineer it. So let's get started. Cracking software involves bypassing its built-in protections, which are designed to prevent unauthorized use. While programs are written in programming languages like C, C++, or Go, they are compiled into machine code, binary instructions that are not human-readable. To crack the software, hackers reverse engineer this machine code to convert it into a more understandable format, such as assembly language. This process involves disassembling the binary code to analyze its structure and functionality. By examining how the software enforces its protections, such as license checks or usage restrictions, hackers can modify the code to disable or bypass these mechanisms. However, it's crucial to note that cracking software is illegal and unethical, as it infringes on intellectual property rights and software licenses. Okay, let's create a simple software activation mechanism using C. This example will simulate a product key verification system, similar to what you might find in video editing software or other premium applications. Let's dive into the code. We'll start by creating a file named main.c. First, we need to include some essential libraries. Next, we define the correct product key. In a real-world application, product keys are not typically hard-coded like this. They are usually stored securely and might involve encryption or other protection methods. For simplicity, we're using a plain text key. The access granted function displays a message box saying application activated. Now let's walk through the main function. Scanf reads the user's input and stores it in the user input variable, and then strcmp compares the entered key with the predefined product key. If they match, access granted is called to show a success message. If not, an error message is displayed using MessageBox. Okay, let's compile the program. I'm using GCC to compile the program. Now let's run the program to see it in action. If the user enters the incorrect key, they'll see the invalid product key error message. If the user enters the correct key, they'll see the application activated message. And that's it for this simple demo of a software activation mechanism. Okay, fine. Let's crack the software. We'll disassemble the compiled program to examine its machine code. For this demonstration, I'm using a disassembler called x64dbg. You can find a download link in the description below. Open the disassembler and load the compiled executable. x64dbg will then display the disassembled machine code of our program, which is now shown in assembly language. When an incorrect product key is entered, the program displays an invalid product key error message. To crack this, we start by searching for the string invalid product key in the disassembled code. Right-click anywhere in the disassembler, select Search For, then All Modules, and finally String References. This will list all the strings used in our program. Once we locate the invalid product key string, right-click on it and choose Follow in Disassembler. This takes us directly to the code responsible for showing the error message. Next, we look for the test instruction just before this line. Immediately following the test instruction, there's a JNE, jump if not equal, instruction. This means if the product key is incorrect, the program jumps to display the error message. To reverse this logic, we'll change JNE to JE, jump if equal. This modification tells the program to jump to the success message when the product key is incorrect and to show the error message when the key is correct. Let's patch the file by clicking the Patch button and save it as cracked.exe. Now we have our cracked program. When we run the modified version, entering an incorrect key should now display the success message. Let's see if it works. We successfully cracked the program. Now, entering the correct key triggers the error message, confirming that the program's logic has been completely reversed. As you can see, reverse engineering is a powerful technique that lets you peek under the hood of software. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Always make sure you're using these skills ethically and legally. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and see you in the next video.
I think the girls with their nails done now.